This is the Big O Show. This is the Big O Show.
On YouTube, one of our listeners, and I let me make sure I get his name right, but he was commenting on Fitzpatrick on a segment I did yesterday, and he was dead wrong on talking about Fitz, and what he was kind of like saying that Fitz has not done anything for the team and improve players around. And he goes, every quarterback's job always to teach and make players around them better. Fitz never Fitz fan, or maybe he is. I'm not exactly sure. But to say that Fitzpatrick did not make people better last year is asinine, because Mike Gesicki did things he couldn't do the year before. Devontae Parker under Fitzpatrick. So to say that, oh, and by the way, the team won games under Fitzpatrick down the stretch. How many plays did he keep alive with his legs, scrambling around or running? How did he not make the team better? Those 5 wins, if we start Josh Rosen all 16 games, let's be honest, maybe 1 win? Maybe. It might be 0-16 with Josh Rosen. Not sure. But to say that Fitz, I mean, look, if you're a hater of the Dolphins, that's fine, and I understand it. If you are not a believer of Fitz, which, by the way, I was one of those guys that was like, hey, he's just here. He's just a bridge guy for a couple games. Get him the hell out, and Rosen's going to move on, and they're going to, try to develop Rosen. And that was not the case. And he has meant a lot to all these guys. I mean, part of developing as a person as you grow up is to look at yourself and say, I screwed up. I made a mistake here. All right? It's all right. None of us are made perfect. None of us are going to be perfect. And I was one of those guys that I was against Fitz. Not against bringing him. I understood as a bridge guy, fine, whatever. But I never really understood the big picture, which we talked about yesterday with him. And, when I saw that from that listener, Life is a Gamble, that Fitz didn't do anything to improve the team, come on, man. How are you going to say that, dude? Fitz did a really good job last year. A lot better than I ever expected. It's all right to admit you're wrong. Okay? It is. There's nothing wrong with that. We're all going to be wrong a whole bunch of times,